Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry this is late, and I already posted a spoiler on my beauty Instagram of the new palette that I'm going to be using for 2016, but let's go ahead and do my finale for my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette. I use this palette, I would say like 98% solely the entire year. It was brand new when I started. Like, I had just swatched maybe a couple shades and that was it. And oh no. Where's this go? Well, I don't know what shade it was or what happened, but something crumbled up a bit. Oh, it was the purple shade. Hold on, let me clean that up and then we can get back. Okay, so now that I cleaned up the little purple shade that broke off after 12 months of use, here is my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette. Yes, I just did an eye roll because I actually gave up on this after my last update, so I'm a little disappointed, but still, here she is. Or I'll hold it this way so you guys can see it. Is that better? So the little purple part broke off of this top right here. The pan wasn't that big until literally like 10 seconds ago. So this is the pan. I used up 4 shades, hit pan on 4 more, and I got a little bit of a dip in the black shade. I wanted to use up at least these 2 shades and hit pan on this, and then I would have been completely satisfied. But I mean, seeing as that this was brand new and it's Too Faced, like Too Faced shadows are crazy packed in there and they're really pigmented and you just don't need a lot to do a whole eye look. I'm actually very happy with the final result. I still am a little bit disappointed, but happy nonetheless. I'll give it back to you guys so you can look at it some more. I decided not to like roll this over and try to use up satin sheets and lap dance for my 2016 project pan. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this back in my collection, and then maybe throughout the year I will throw these shades into like a project pan or seasonal makeup challenge or something like that to get them used up. But I used satin sheets hardcore. For the first 8 months of this challenge, I use it as a face highlight every single day, and then after that I wanted to, use my other highlighting, powders, and so I switched to using it on my lid, and this shade is just so hard to get through. It's beautiful, it's pink, and it gives off a little bit of a blue iridescence, so it's a little bit different. I'm sure that'll be something that I will definitely be using up this year in a different project. And then lap dance, I honestly don't care for it. It's just kind of like muddy on my lids. It's kind of like a grayish purple taupe, like a mixture, but when I try to wear it, it just doesn't look right on my eye. So I'll put it on the crease, or I'll put it in the crease and then I'll put something over it. But yeah, I use the purple shade as an outer crease color and I really like that look. This purple shade actually got me to fall in love with cool tone looks, because until this palette I was strictly like a warm tone. Give me like bright bronze and gold and like champagne colors. I never would have thought about anything cool toned, but this palette actually really opened up my eyes and like, hey, like cool tones can look fine too. I guess just because I have blue eyes, I figured warm tones would complement them more, but did I say warm tones or cool tones? I thought warm tones would complement them more and that cool tones would kind of mute them out, but I was completely wrong. My eyes look great no matter what I have on them, so a little conceited, whatever, but yeah, so this is it. It's done. Like I said, going back in my collection. You'll probably see it in a couple project pans in the future, but until then, see you later, Boudoir Eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all did well on your Pan That palette for 2015, and to anybody like that was thinking about joining for 2016, just go ahead and do it. Grab a palette, make up some reasonable goals for yourself. For me, at first I was like, I'm gonna use the whole thing up, but then as I started using it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to use the whole thing up, so maybe the darkest shades I will just be happy with hitting pan. So you can make reasonable goals. You can make goals to maybe only have used up the 3 bigger shades and left, you know, the other 6. Like, you can do anything. You don't have to just be like, okay, I'm gonna do pan that palette and I have to use this up by the end of the year. It's not true. You can do whatever works for you, and everybody will be there to support you. So thank you guys for supporting me. I really enjoy your comments and your feedback down below. And yeah, so here's to 2016. Bye.